What's up? It's IronControlling.com, and today I'm going to be flying my Skytech M62 mini quadcopter. So it's designed to almost look like a DJI Phantom, or even resembles closely this 303 Seeker here, which is also a knockoff of the DJI Phantom. This thing does have an onboard camera, so I'm going to go ahead and try to test that out today. In doing so, in order to get the camera to turn on, you got to hit this. Let's first bind it. Gotta hit this middle button, and if you can see, the light actually changes on the controller, and we're looking for a reddish tint. And then we push down on the arrow, and we're looking for a red light below. So we should be recording. I've just been getting a bunch of scrambled jargon, so not sure if I'm doing it correctly or not. But this thing does have a little bit of an issue with the wind, but we can crank the speed up to get around that. But for the most part, I mean, this thing handles extremely well, especially for the price range. Orientation is orange in the back, white in the front, so hopefully we're capturing some video here. Might not be the best, but at least we're capturing some. So it does have 2 speeds. We'll go into the slow and steady mode, which is thing handles very, very well, except for when you get a little bit of a wind gust. So I do have the landing gear on there. It's optional. The motor seats have some foot pegs on there, so you don't have to put it on there if you don't want to. But I'll put it on there. In order to take it off, you gotta actually take it apart, which is kind of a pain in the ass to do. Right now I have an 8 gigabyte chip inside of it. Comes with the 512 megabyte micro SD card, but I'm not sure if that's the issue of why I can't get any video recorded, but I'll splice it in regardless of what it looks like. If it does come out to be scrambled again, so be it. That's what it is. I'm not sure how to actually correct that issue. I was able to take some photos, so in order to take a photo, you just hit up on the controller and it will take some photos. You can't do any flips while it's in this mode, the camera mode, but you can change your speed so you can get out there a little bit quicker. And it handles good even in the fast mode. I mean, it's pretty thick and bulky, especially for, you know, this price point. I think all total it's about $29, but out of all the minis that I own, it came with the most accessories and the most amount of features too. You know, it has SEMA controller. It resembles more like an Xbox controller, so very easy to fly in. There's a strong breeze blowing in, and if you've ever flown any of these minis, once the wind starts blowing, they start flying like crap. So this thing's handling well. I'm actually one jerking the controller around here. Just kind of getting some movement out of it, getting a feel for it. My charger it broke on this one, so I'm actually having to use the SEMA X11 to charge it. Whoa, and we lost some throttle punch there. So the battery kept dying. I couldn't figure out what the issue actually was, and it turned out to be it was just a bad charger. So it wasn't actually charging. So we'll try it again, see if we got any more lift on it or if the battery's dying. Didn't have enough throttle punch there to keep it from hitting the ground. So we should still be recording, take some more photos. One way or the other, splice either the photos in there or the video, but I'm hoping the change of the micro SD card solved the issue of the scrambled video. I don't know if the one that came with it from China was just garbage and wouldn't allow it to record, or if that's just how the video quality looks. I've seen other people's videos online with this same quadcopter, and they actually got, you know, some video out of it. It's 0.2 megapixels, so I'm not expecting a lot, but at least an image instead of just scrambled colors. And I'm hoping that maybe, you know, this camera in it is in the board, the camera board in there might be universal, or I might be able to put it on some of the other minis that I have, because although this one does weigh a lot, it has decent motors on it. I'm hoping there might be a chance that maybe I can, you know, put it in like the UDCU27. Sorry, I was distracted there. Hopefully put it in something like that. It looks like it's got a bay for a camera board, or even, you know, my CMX 11 Hornet. Maybe try putting it in that, so that way I can get some faster face action with the quadcopter, because both those are, you know, a lot quicker. One flies inverted, one does tricks, whereas, you know, this one's just nice steady flyer, which it should be if it's going to be used for videography or photography. So, but that's this Skytech M62, one of the better flyers. You can fly this indoor. It does have prop guards you can put on it, fairly easy to remove them too. Just don't have them on at the moment, but bring it in and land it right next to the Seeker 303. So that's the Skytech M62. Hopefully you got some video out of it. The camera light is still on. It's hard to see because of the sunlight. I'll try to block it out, but it's red. So we'll go ahead and hit the button to stop recording. Hopefully it saved it in there. We'll take a few photos with it while we got it sitting here. And go ahead and change out the camera mode. Hopefully they get it to save. So we'll see. And like I said, I'm going to splice it in there regardless of what it is. But chip goes here in the side. Camera board's in this bay. Little camera right there. So if this video helped you out, you know, definitely give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more upcoming videos, reviews, unboxings,